Oh my gosh. Yeah. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. And I'm back with some more boxing. You did. Let me adjust a couple of these settings. Oh man. Doo. For life, one deep. For life. For life. Yeah, we chilling, man. Yo, make sure y'all smash the like button, man. Yeah. We feeling real West Coasty. Digital Mile. Hey. Hey. We gonna talk about this game. Hey. Smash the like button, man. You know what it is. Hey, we gonna talk about this game. I don't give a fuck about the money, about the fame. We gonna talk about this game. I don't give a fuck about the money, about the fame. Yeah. Uh. Oh, you gotta hit that Dr. Dre. Oh, hell yeah. Dillian Whyte, things ain't feeling right. Eddie Hearn's about to get burned. Let's get it. Ego Belly need to go off on Eddie Hearn. Man, we gonna talk about this game. Believe you me. It's the last thing I do. We gonna talk about it. Throw your dubs out. Yeah. Throw your dubs up. Man, it's looking crazy out here, bruh. Eddie Hearns, when will he learn? That's what I'm saying, Eddie. Hey, bro, you gonna learn today. We gonna talk about it. Let me check my levels. Hold on. I gotta turn this down for a second. Young. This shit is crazy. This is Dillian Whyte. This shit is crazy. This is Dillian Whyte. This shit is crazy. This is Dillian Whyte. Yeah. This shit is crazy. This is Dillian Whyte. Hold on, let me test my levels. I'm on a different setup. Hold on, let me test my levels. I'm on a different setup. There's several different levels. The devil worshiping horses ass, human sacrifices, cannibal. Different levels. The devil worshiping horses ass, human sacrifices. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, we sound buttery. Okay. There's several different levels to devil worship and horses' heads, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with them, camels, mammals, and rabbits. But I don't get into that. I kick the habit. I just beat you to death with weapons, eat through the flesh, and I never eat you unless the fucking meat looks fresh. I got a line in my pocket. I'm lying. I got a... Oh my gosh, bro. I got a line in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a 9 in my pocket, and baby, I'm just dying to cock him. He's ready for war. I'm ready for war. I got machetes and swords for any that said he was raw. My Uzi's heavy as yours. Yeah, you met me before. I just didn't have as large an arsenal of weapons before. Ego was stepping the door. I'll lay your head. All right, we good now. Shout out to Keith. Man, we about to hey, this Eddie Hearn shit is crazy, bro. We gonna talk about it. Yo, smash the like button. I don't know what's good with the notification. Hold on, let me get my coffee. I'm in the lab, man. We in the lab cooking. Kamal said Eddie Hearns was on that Gloria All Red coffee today. Hey, bro, he tripping. He gonna try to blame. Man, come on, dog. Come on, dog. You were supposed to be on this song. Talking about how bad you hate him. Now you all in this thong. What's wrong? And Fred, you said you was dissing him too. I should have knew better than to listen to you fucking baby. They don't hate you. They just think you corny since Christina played you. I'm on some Eminem shit today, bro. Oh my gosh. Listen, we about to get started in a minute. Smash the like button. The sooner y'all do that, the sooner we can get started. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the drill, man. Come on. Smash the like button. We got to talk about what's going on in this. Gloria Allred is the queen of victimization. Man, she be with everybody. Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, never seen that long. Yeah, she be with everybody, bro. She be with Jin Sushi, you know what I'm saying, bro? Man, I gotta leave these chicks, bro. I gotta leave these chicks alone. They try to give me a Bill Cosby case out this motherfucker, bro. You cannot say fuck with the pudding, the jello, you see. Hell no, they try to get that, try to give me on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Try to give me, yum, 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 saying? Try to give me on on an ego Cosby cake. Y'all ain't, nah, bro. I treat women with respect. I love women. My mom's a woman. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to get me on it. Boxing Ego, he put the Quaalude to the drink just like me. You see, you cannot fuck. Like, hell nah, bro. I ain't on no Cosby shit, bro. I treat women, man. I believe in chivalry and all types of shit, bro. These motherfuckers, they trying to get these women folk on me because new media we just speaking the truth. So they mad. They try to, bro, they trying to give me an L by any means necessary. They try to give me a pudding pop, you know what I'm saying? Like the pudding pop don't fit, you must have quit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kamal Oz, he said they trying to, he said they trying to get you on that Cuba Gooding Jr. Corona. Hey, you tripping, dog. I'm gonna be just like Cuba and Boys in the Hood. Man, I'm tired of the eat. Woo! And I'm gonna just be swinging that shit, bro. I'm gonna swing at the DA. Just like when, remember when he came up and Nia Long was like, what's wrong, babe? Man, I'm sick of this shit. Hey! Woo! I'm gonna just be, I'm gonna hit that. That's where Deontay Wilder was inspired. Motherfucker be swinging. He be swinging like Cuba and Boys in the Hood. Deontay Wilder come out after you get hurt and rocked. Them motherfucker, man, I'm tired of it. Hey! Woo! Wilder will clap your shit with that Cuba Gooding Boys in the Hood punch. Oh my God, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Hey, Cuba was hella, man. I'm tired of it. Woo! He was really, Cuba was really, he was really pitching them fastballs. Remember on Don't Be a Menace when he started knocking out them kids and shit? Woo! He's a man. The kids was getting fucked up. Oh my God, let me calm down. Hold on, I gotta calm down. Oh my God. This is a fun ass stream already. Daniel Mason, he said $5 super chat, PED bars. That's something you gotta deal with no matter who. Y'all blame new media out here calling it like we see it. Y'all know what that is. Daniel Mason, he be doing the rhymes. Shout out to New Jersey. We gotta chill, bro. They think I'm crazy out here. How's everybody doing to this day? Yeah, man, they trying to get me on the case, bro. It's the pudding in the, you put the pudding pop with you put the pudding pop with That shit sound crazy on replay, bro. You put the pudding like my wife Camille. Yeah, dog. I'm the ghost dad. I fell off the bridge in the car. coming through the phone. You see, like, hell no, bro. Jigga Kelly not guilty. Shout out to Compton, CPT, Hub City. Shout out to my people in Hub City. Man, I'm coming back to Compton. I'll be in Compton. I don't know when. But shout out to D&D Fish, Taco Pete's, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my CPT real ones. I told you I'm the California king. I ain't talking about a mattress. Oh, man, let's talk about it. Eddie Hearns. Hey, this new media shit just don't stop. It's like around the clock. We just don't stop. We don't die. We multiply. Hold on. Yeah, we about to charge up. We about to charge up on these boys. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Hey, dog, you gotta chill. He said Kovalev on that Cosby pudding. What's up with him, bro? This man catch cases like Bobby Brown and this shit. And I know you're getting bored. That motherfucker be catching Bobby Brown level cases. God damn, like Kovalev be out here, bro. Kovalev gotta sit down. Where the fuck is? Like it's after every time after a good fight, like you know what I'm saying, good fight get announced, Kovalev gonna catch a case and shit, bro. What the fuck? Like Kovalev felt to fight Leader Alvarez, then he said he went in the bitch house and strangled her and all types of shit, kicked the dog. You know, you kicking dogs and shit. What the fuck? Kovalev, chill, bro. Then I'm like, okay, you have a potential to fight Canelo Bar already. You know what I'm saying? You got the potential to fight Canelo and shit. And then you fight Anthony Yard. Cool, great. I'm with it. And they said he getting kicked off of Spirit Airlines and shit, bro. Why you on Spirit anyway? You a millionaire. Why you flying Spirit? Man, I'll never fly Spirit, bro. You ain't never seen me on Spirit Airline. I don't trust him. I don't like the name. You finna fuck around and be a Spirit. Be on that plane, man, I don't trust that. I like, that shit don't sound right. You finna be a Spirit like Wilder hit you. Hell nah. You hell no, don't, nah, bro. Don't, man, come on, dog. I don't trust Spirit. The other thing I don't like about Spirit is when they add all the fees and shit. You were damn near better off buying the, Delta Southwest. They be charging everything. Oh, that'll be $25 to breathe. You want to breathe on this flight? Like, what the fuck you mean, do I want to breathe on this flight? Yeah, I want to breathe. Okay, that's going to be $25. Man, here. Oh, you got to carry on? That's another $25. That's $50. Hey, bro, you charging for everything. Man, can I use the bathroom? $10. Oh, my God. You gotta pay for parking and shit. Like, why I gotta pay for parking in my seat? They just be adding shit, bro. I'm like, man, I'm feeling nauseous. You got a barf bag? That'll be $5.99. The white around your $7.50. Like, hey, bro, you motherfuckers charging for everything. You want some peanuts? Like, yeah, I'll take some peanuts. $19.99. Oh my God, I can't even get no fucking peanuts. Peanuts? $19.99, like movie theater prices and shit. You want some leg room? That'll be an additional $59.99 for the comfort. They're gonna put me in the bottom with the luggage and shit. I'm rolling around, tumbling around. Shit, man, come on. I don't fly Spirit. Fuck these niggas, bro. I ain't never flew Spirit ever. Man, the planes look yellow and shit. Man, fuck no, I ain't flying no fucking. That's like the little school bus y'all used to ride. That little, that little mini school bus that y'all used to be on. Not me, but y'all. I ain't flying no yellow Simpson ass plane. Look like a Sunny Delight bottle with wings and shit. Man, fuck that. Fuck, you got me fucked up. I work too hard for this shit, man. I just pay the extra. I ain't flying no yellow plane. What the fuck? Magic school bus looking ass, bro. I ain't flying no yellow banana boat, whatever the fuck this shit is. Man, Sprint, y'all got me fucked up. Hey, Sprint, y'all got me, or not Sprint, whatever. Spirit, Sprint, all this shit, bro. I'm not flying on no Spirit. Your ass gonna be a Spirit like Pat Swayze and Ghost. Talking about some ditto. He'd be in the crossroads with Dominic Brazil. Where has he been? Listen, where has Dominic Brazil been since the Whyte? That man was talking all this Urban Dictionary. I ain't never even seen him since. This motherfucker Wilder put you away for months and shit. Hey, I'll never fight Wilder. I don't care what we got going on. That motherfucker just put you in sabbatical and shit. Where is Dominic Brazil? Like, I ain't even seen him at no fight, nothing. Like, there been some good fights, bro. That motherfucker, I'm not fucking with Wilder, bro. I gotta stop with these jokes. This motherfucker might come. I heard the joke. Eddie Hearn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Wilder, stop. Quit playing. You know when you run around the car, like Baby D chasing you? Wilder, quit playing. You know, boom, 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 Brazil, boom. This one, Wilder be creeping and come up. Hey, you fight Wilder, this is all you hear. Hey, why they kill my dog? Hey, man, I miss my Uncle Charles, yo. He shouldn't be gone in front of his home. When they did it, it wasn't wrong. Man, if we pray, every day, instead of the road straw, well, till it's 7. Hell no, bro. I'm not fucking with Wilder punches, bro. Little boo and guys got him, and they're gonna miss everybody. Hold on, let me catch a beat. And we pray. Little boo and guys got him, and they're gonna miss everybody. Hell no, I'm not fucking with that. That motherfucker tried to kill me. Let's talk about it though. I'm warmed up. I'm feeling good. Steady me rolling. Can we? Hey, I fuck with Crazy Bone. Busy was my first favorite, and then it was Crazy, then Lazy. But steady me pop, me gluckin', feeling me rolling, feeling me ripster. They used to be just saying some shit. Shout out to Cleveland this evening. Pa pa, number fucking pa pa, number bone and fucking punk. Like that. I don't even know if this was English. Them motherfuckers was chanting devil worship. I mean, we used to. That was the rumor, is that they was saying like devil worship and shit. I don't know what the fuck they say. That shit would hit. You don't even have to know the words, you know. Pa pa, number packing knocking foot pa pa, Fort Knox, the bucking looks. Pa. That shit just hit. I don't give a fuck what they was saying. You feel me? Shout out to Cleveland. You feel me? We doing this from Cleveland to LA, wherever you. I'm on some Pac shit today. All right, let me stop playing around. We gonna get into it. Pa pa. Number fucking letter. They used to just be gassing. Man, shout out to Bone. Stop. Listen, Amigos is cool, but stop comparing them to legends. For the love of my, gotta get that money and it's dealings and that. Gotta get on with the grind, with the 9, with the grind. Don't compare that shit, bro. They made some real like gangster shit that you just ride to. You know, I can't just ride to this new music the same. Yeah, it's the first of the month. Tell her the 7th. Yeah, first of the month was hard. And I almost dropped my pager. Don't compare the Migos to them. They cool. I don't have no problem with the Migos, but man, this new music not on the same level. Just deal with it. I don't give a fuck how young you are. Fuck your young ass. Motherfuckers do not even be spitting shit. They do not be spitting the same way, bro. Number love, packing fucking love. Hey, we gotta get these lights way up. Shoot 'em up was my shit. He said, I'm about to leave the stream just to listen to that. For the love of my... We're not against rap. We're not against rap art. But we are against those thugs Yeah, man. That Bone had classics. I remember Busy was in the Rap City in the booth. Big Ticket rap better than a lot of these new rappers. D-Lo, $2 Super Brazil decided to be a substitute teacher. Hey, y'all, y'all going crazy, bro. Man, Bone, listen to East 1999. That shit classic. He's like, East 1999, my niggas. Think about back in the day when a nigga when I grip the mining, fifth row. That shit go dumb, bro. I don't know where Brazil at, but let's talk about the other shit in the heavyweight division. Oh my gosh, hold on. We need some more light in this motherfucker. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh, nephew. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, I keep my khakis creased. I ain't never. You know something fucked up? You start sounding like Snoop and shit. Bow wow. What is it, nephew? East 1999, my nigga. Think about back in the day when a nigga would go with a fifth row. Man, let me stop. Eddie Hearn. Oh my God, Eddie Hearn was good, bro. Eddie Hearn. So, Dillian Whyte, we already know what he's going through. Eddie Hearns has basically insinuated. See, Eddie Hearn be playing games. Like, I'm into linguistics and, you know, literature, language, and verbiage. You know how people say stuff. Eddie Hearn be playing games, bro. He be playing games for the simple fact that he'll say something and he'll do it in like a, it's like he's insulting your intelligence type shit. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Rico from Belly Voice. I don't like that shit. Because he'll say something, oh yeah, we heard about 36. It's like white lies and shit. You know? Like he was cleared. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Samuel. That's a guy exactly. Yeah, it's like it's pompous, you know. Oh, he was cleared to fight. We no listen to the he was cleared shit. Bro, we know he was cleared. He fought. Of course he was cleared. He fought. We seen the fight. Like, that's all that needs to be said. You see, that's how you know there's more to this than it's being illustrated or talked about. You keep saying, Eddie Hearn keeps saying he was cleared. No shit, Sherlock. We know he was cleared because we all watched the fucking fight. So that goes without saying that he was cleared. Once again, I'm going to keep saying it. We want to know, why was he cleared? Why was Oscar Rivas never notified? Those are the questions, not if he was cleared. Nobody's questioning if he was cleared when we watched this shit on DAZN or Sky Sports or y'all streamed it, whatever the fuck y'all did to watch it or watch the replay or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, it's like purposefully deceitful what Eddie Hearn does. You know? He's like trying to give you a little bit and he leaves it so ambiguous, that is so vague and so ambiguous that he leaves it to you to interpret. So that's why you got to read between the lines. So he could be on some shit, like on some island saying, oh, I never said that. Oh, I didn't, I never said he passed. You get what I'm saying? Come on. This is an older, like I said, Eddie Hearn, it sounds like somebody, it sounds like a dude whose girl caught him cheating. You feel me? Shout out to Power Moves, $4 super chat. It wasn't Debo, it was Physio. Hey, bro, y'all wild in this chat. I kind of love it secretly. This shit is funny. Shout out to y'all. But he's purposefully being ambiguous and leaving blanks. So it's like it's like a weasel way out. You could weasel your way out if you say everything. Like, okay, for example. This is why it reminds me of a dude who's cheating on his girl. And I'm gonna hit y'all with the science. I'm gonna hit y'all. Smash the like button. We gotta get these stupid ass likes up. This is why it reminds me of a nigga that cheating on his girl and shit, and they trying to cover their tracks. They playing semantics and they playing like the numbers game and all this extra shit. So the girl was she caught you in a lie. You cheated with the girl, and then you say something like, you know what she, okay, like, so for example, I'm the king of analogies. This is what I do. This is what I do, people. King of analogies. All right, for example, a guy's cheating on his girl. His girl caught him in the lie, and you know, it's uncovering the whole plot that he'd been cheating, right? And she is like, oh, you cheated with your coworker, right? Oh, you piece of shit, blah blah blah. You cheated with your coworker, and then the dude says something snarky like, she's not my coworker. She don't work with me. Like, you know, come on, bro. Like, that's the type of bullshit semantics and games that Eddie Hearn likes to play. So she's hot. She's in her feelings. She just caught you. She caught you cheating. And then she caught you cheating at work. And she was like, oh, I caught you with that bitch. You were cheating with your supervisor. Oh, she's not my boss. You know, saying some shit like that. Like, oh, that's not my manager. You were kissing your manager. Oh, that's not my manager. She managed another department. Oh my gosh, really? That's the type of shit that Eddie Hearn will do. You know, you're really easily skirting from the actual main issue that people are talking about to play, you know, to be particular and try to, you know, be a stickler for like detail. You know, come on, bro. She's a manager at your job, and you were cheating with her, and you got caught up. And then you're like, oh, you were cheating with that bitch. You were cheating with your manager. Oh, she ain't my manager. I don't know what you're talking about. No, my manager is, David's my manager. I'm like, come on, oh my God, really? You know what she's referring to. Like when Fred asking him questions in barbershop, asking him questions, that's the type of shit. He did that to me on Twitter one time. You know, didn't answer the question, but just played his game. Like I said it was about the 50 million versus the counter offer. He said, this is what he said. He said it wasn't a counter offer. He says it was a, what did he say? He said that he didn't leave a counter offer to the 50 million. It was an increased offer. Really? That's the game we're gonna play. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you offered him 12.5 million for Wilder, then you offered him 17.5. He says that wasn't a counter offer, that was an increased, improved offer. Like, oh, okay. Big fucking difference. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's a counter. Somebody offer you 50 million, you say no, but here's this, that's a counter offer. But in his mind, he's saying that wasn't a counter offer, that was an improved offer. You know what I'm talking about. I got the numbers right, the 17.5 versus the 12.5, and you still didn't answer the question. This is what Eddie Hearn does. This is what Eddie Hearn does. And it's looking really bad, bro. It's looking really bad because he keeps playing this forked tongue game, and he getting smashed by all of media. The people who care, the only people I see are some, you know, UK fans who's just gonna vouch no matter what he do. It's looking bad, bro. It's looking real bad. And you know, I watch a lot of crime, you know, forensic files, cold case files and stuff like that. They used to have a really good show called Masterminds. And Masterminds about like these genius like criminals and shit. They used to do these crazy things. But the common denominator is no matter how much these masterminds, how genius their plot was, these guys all got caught, you know? But I watched this one episode of the Mastermind show. They need to bring that back, or at least put the reruns on for Netflix. I would really be interested in that. Two shows that they used to have back in the day that were dope: Fight Quest and Masterminds. I don't know how the fuck to watch those again. Block Jonas Fallman. Fuck what you talking about. Block Jonas. Asapolis. Shooters, get rid of him. Cancel that. I'll buy another one. Yeah. It's Kareem, the educated brother from the bank. Shout out to Main Event Mark. He got your ass up out of here. Like Snoop said, up out of there. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. Light that shit up, Snoop. Yeah, we gonna have to light y'all Jonas. Fucking, you think you gonna send a Jonas brother at me? You don't want it with me, even PC. Anyway, they always here to cause distraction, but we just gonna keep going. I'm from the Bay, that's what we do. Like ASAPolist, we'll use like a word like, man, like I need that chick to come over, ASAP Rocky. You know, ASAPolist, ASAP Rock. You know, we flip, we do a little different in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? You feel? It's different out here, but that's how we do. Like we flip the lingo. Yeah, man, get the Jonas brother up out of here. No, I'm not a Jonas. Brother, I'm a grown-up. Anyway, Hearn bot alert. Hey, bro, I think he has some kind of PR firm or something that does send crazy comments and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck it is, but he has some kind of like minions that be doing that. Like if you ever see an like not even anti, but a video that would be deemed anti-Hearns or something shit, you see a bunch of weird ass robotic comments and shit. Oh, look at this fool. Eddie Hearn, blah, blah. It's like, man, come on, bro. And see, this is how I know is this other shit. Because everybody in the boxing world, like, okay, first of all, how come the people that we know their faces and names, they're regulars, none of them are saying this? Everybody with some type of, like, somebody who doesn't live behind an anonymous name that we've never seen, right? They never are the ones saying this robotic scripture that we're hearing. It's all you notice when you hear this, like these Eddie Hearn bot comments and shit, robotic comments. It is never a name that you recognize that you see from several videos. It's just like, who the fuck is this? It'd be like Johnny Two Tone, you know, Johnny do Johnny. You know, it's always like some bullshit. So we're not convinced. Bottom line is this. And you know what I love? It's like a girl who stuffs her bra. You still flat chested? You know, so man, this new media shit is too powerful. This shit is too powerful. You can stuff your bra, you know, but eventually if you want to get intimate with someone, people are gonna find out you capping, you know. You cap of the dawn, you know. You capping. You could stuff your bra and give the appearance, you know, wear push-up bras and shit, and give the appearance that this is the case. But at the end of the day, that type of shit, that's make-believe, and it's not no reality. So the way Eddie Hearn is being perceived and received by the public, you can buy all the bots or PR firms or all these fake-ass comments. That doesn't change how real boxing fans are feeling about you right now. Here's what they think about you. You know, so I don't really care about stuff like that because it doesn't really sway the narrative. New media, we gonna keep talking about what we talk about, and I'm gonna continue to show fact, show receipt, break shit down, you know. So as long as you know my shit be authentic, I'm a real person. This ain't no fucking robot. I'm not no android cyborg or some shit. But anyway, it just looks bad for Dillian Whyte, and it looks bad for Eddie Hearn. And the thing with Eddie Hearn is, like I said on that show, Masterminds, the thing is, no matter how genius their game plan was to rob banks or whatever, they all got caught. And that's what's happening with Eddie Hearn. The thing is, Eddie Hearn, to me, seems so pompous in his demeanor. He don't know when to stop. He really don't. He just keep making it work. The more you talk in a situation, Dillian Whyte's at least doing what he's supposed to be doing because he ain't saying shit. Eddie Hearn just don't know what, he just keep doing it, keep doing interviews. So that's good. That's content for me. That's content for everybody else. And that's stuff for us to talk about in the world of boxing. But I'll tell you this, you're making it worse. It is definitely being made worse. The more you talk, the more it becomes worse. Because we know the stuff you saying don't make sense. Shout out to Moni Brown TV. I see you. Salute my brother Ego to Don. Keep grinding, my G. Shout out. Shout out to you. Man. Yeah, it's a bad look, man. No matter what you say, I don't care what nobody's talking about. It's a bad look. And you have to at least admit this, whether you think Dillian Whyte is innocent or guilty. You have to be able to admit the mere fact that perception is all fucked up. You failed a drug test before and you didn't tell Revis. Based on, block this Tiger motherfucker, Tiger125. Block him, cancel that. I'll buy another one. Nino Brown, I'm about to Nino Brown these motherfuckers. Main event Mark clapping shit. Oh my gosh. Notice how they keep coming back, no substance. Michelle Bouchard, 207, I see you. No substance. Nothing to support their argument. So we just gonna keep going. So Eddie Hearn told Sky Sports basically that hold on. Eddie Hearn told Sky Sports basically that it's a how you say it? It's an agenda the WBC has. Come on, bro. You blaming the WBC. Man, Eddie Hearn will not take accountability for nothing. You don't want to take responsibility for nothing. And the thing is, Eddie Hearn don't even have to take responsibility. He didn't fail a drug test. Listen, shout out to Michael Benson too. He talked about it. Oh, it's reversed. Eddie Hearn on the WBC's decision for Dillian Whyte. Quote, Dillian Whyte, he's not suspended by NADP, UCAD, BBBFC, so why should the WBC suspend him? Agenda? Is it pressure? 600 days to become the mandatory? They moved very fast to make sure he's suspended without getting any of the facts. Hey, bro, Eddie Hearn he's like tripping, bro. He says that the WBC, like, they jumped the gun, basically. How did they jump the gun? This is not a permanent thing. The WBC released a statement. We approved Dillian Whyte to be the interim WBC champion, aka Wilder's mandatory, under the pretense that it was a fair fight. Both people had completed their drug tests, no problems, right? Seeing how this news broke that looks like there's some credence to Dillian Whyte not completing all of his drug tests and having adverse results on his drug test, that changes things. How are you going to be mad at the WBC? How are you going to be angry at the WBC for provisionally suspending Dillian Whyte, and you have not said one time? If he has, send me the link. Send me a link of his video where Eddie Hearn is on tape says, at least Bill Clinton had the fucking guts to lie in front of the cameras. I just want the whole US of A, United States of America to know I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. The bitch is lying. I was with my cat socks and I was playing the saxophone and she was trying to bone and I said no. You know, Bill Clinton at least lied to you on tape. Fucking Eddie Hearn be doing all this backhanded shit, bro. Where's send me one clip of Eddie Hearn on tape saying, that's a false report. Dillian Whyte never had anything in his system. He never failed anybody's test for what is being alleged, for any reason. And if you can't send me that by now, you know you done fucked up. Shout out to Crown King, £2 super chat. Salute. Hearns and Dillian crap need to be banned. Bro, it's been 2 weeks, whatever it's been. If you have not come out on tape, like I'm on tape right now, if you can't come out and show me a tape within this space of time, you're being accused of this heinous thing, like, you know, the worst thing you could do pre-fight, which is cheat. And you're being accused of all of this, and there's not one video from Dillian Whyte and not one video from Eddie Hearn where they look in the camera and said, he didn't have nothing in his system. He didn't have dying a ball in his system. He never failed any drug test, blah, blah, blah. Then nobody's trying to hear it. Why won't you just say he has something in his system? Either way, you got to prove why it's in your system. So why can't you just admit that he has something in his system? Eddie Hearn making this shit way worse, bro. He making it way worse than it have to be. If this is all false, why can't you just, you don't have to say reveal no detail. I understand how legal proceedings go and lawyers will say don't get into it. But if you could do an interview with Fred and say all this other bullshit, you can at least plead the person's innocence. You can say he never had Dianabol in his system and the test, I'll show you the test. That's it. Okay, put it this way. Say somebody said Ego got burned and I had some STD. And I'm like, no, I don't. I can show you my STD results. You feel what I'm saying? If someone's like, oh, Ego got to clap or some stupid shit, right? Bitch, where? That's what I'm gonna do. If somebody said Ego out here burning girls, or he got some STD, he got the germ or some shit, and I just did an STD test and passed it, I'm gonna be like, bitch, where? Bitch, where? Like, ain't nobody finna just be you being accused of having herpes and chlamydia and shit, and then chlamydia getting rid of you accused of having to clap off. You accused of having to clap, and you don't have it, and you just took a test, and you have the doctor, the lab diagnostic results and shit, and you ain't gonna show it. Man, get the fuck up out of here, bro. This dude tripping. Ain't nobody finna accuse you of having to clap, and you got the results showing you don't have to clap. You know what I'm saying? My lawyer told me not to tell you I don't have to clap. I could just say, bro, you gonna show that paper. It's just like in the hood, STD. That's motherfuckers, y'all burning and shit. Mad that I'm talking about. Man, I thought this was about boxing, motherfucker. Get back to the boxing. Don't be mad because you got the germ. But anyway, another example. I'm the king of analogies, bruh. In the hood, people have lost their lives and been banished and exiled from the hood for snitching, for ratting, turning canary, turning state's evidence, being an informant. That's serious, especially in gangland, right? In gangland, that's not tolerated. So you can't just accuse people unless you like a triple OG and your word just mean everything. Most people can't just accuse you of being a rat and snitching in the case without showing no type of paperwork. That's why people like show paperwork. That's what it's evolved to. People like show paperwork. Because even in prison, hey, you can't just run with that. And like I said, unless you just that dude and you certified and your word mean everything, more often than not, you gotta you can't just, because then that'd be easy to get people off. To be like, oh, he's a rat with no proof, and then people, target that person. So you gotta show paperwork. If Dillian Whyte had no Dianabol on none of his tests, then why can't you just show us the paperwork saying he never had nothing in his system ever? Then this shit would be, people would shut the fuck up. Why would the leaked audio recording, why would the leaked audio recording and shit, why would that be, that leaked audio recording where he's like, yeah, I haven't slept in days, bruv. Yeah, man, this is fucked up, fucking hell, fucking shit, fuck's sake, I haven't slept. Why would he say all this? Why would he say, oh, I was prepared with a statement? Man, come on, bro. If he had not, why? Okay, so that's all you have to do, bro. Eddie Hearn is deep in, he's worsening his case. Yeah, fuck's sake, bruv. I couldn't sleep for days, bruv. He's making this way worse, bro. I just wouldn't even do no interviews. I'd just be like, wait till the motherfucking facts come out. Fuck y'all. Straight up. That's just me. That's how I get down. But anyway, he making it way worse, dog. The more he keeps saying this, that the worse it's getting. And then on top of that, where the fuck the B results at? How long? You can't stain somebody's name and then take 4 years to come out with the B sample. Man, come on, bro. This shit look all the way fucked up. This look crazy. Y'all look crazy. Everyone involved look crazy. So you can accuse someone of like that's like accusing somebody of being a child pedophile, and then they have like a secondary piece of evidence, and they take forever to release the second evidence that the DNA evidence that confirms or denies, their initial finding. Come on, bro. So, um, come on, man. This just looked bad. Again, why won't you just come out and say he had nothing in his system? The other thing is, um, Dianabol, you ingest it orally, or you can inject it. How the fuck is it in your system, bro? If a needle touches you, then you know what it is. You know what time it is. But even if you ingest it orally, how do you get that? Because it usually comes in pill form. How you get that in your system? Test me right now, motherfucker. Test me. What vein you want? You gonna find Starbucks from my system. Like, oh shit, this motherfucker tested positive for a venti cold brew with espresso and shit. You ain't gonna find shit in my system. Bet you that. Yo, we gotta get the likes up. Smash the like button. Pump it up, pump it up. Let's get them likes up. We doing cool on super chats and all that. Get them likes up. So, I'm not convinced. This shit don't look good. And again, like there's so many factors in here that make it look so bad. For example, why did you not tell Revis's team? I can't fuck the BBBOC and why they didn't do it in UK. Why didn't you do it? Why don't you, as a promoter, as the orchestrator and organizer of the event, why don't you feel compelled to let the opposing party know that there's some current litigation going on about a failed test? You can't even give them that solid. T Bonafide, $2 super chat, appreciate you. Like I know people on social media, they'll be like, hey, there's a DUI checkpoint on North Texas. They don't have to do that, but they do that to, in case people are, on the road and they shouldn't be. They giving you the heads up, like, hey, you better get that Uber. You get what I'm saying? Get that fucking Uber. Don't chance it, because there's a DUI checkpoint. They just giving you the heads up. You better get that Lyft ride. There's a DUI checkpoint. Yeah, I'm from the flat, 707. Say it backwards. You did. Shout out to Fairfield, Vacaville, Sassoon, 707, Vallejo. You already know what it is, man. So, I've yet to hear Eddie Hearn come out and say he didn't have Dianabol in the system. He keep playing these games. Oh, he was cleared to fight. We know that. Shout out to Sacramento, Macramento 916, though. Stating the obvious. That's what people do when they're running from the truth. They stating the obvious. Like I said, Eddie Hearn sounded like a motherfucker lying to his girlfriend about cheating. And she, like, let's say the guy went to work and then cheated, and she was like, you cheated with me, blah, 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 I caught you, blah, 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 you cheated. You didn't even go to work. And he's like, I went to work. Come on, that's the least of your concern. So you're going to argue the part because she thought you just cheated and took the whole day to cheat, but you actually went to work and cheated after work. That's the point you're going to argue. Come on, bro. Y'all playing little kid games out here, bro. The U.S. is different. Your girl finds out you cheated on her, and she was like, I can't believe this. Oh, my God, you cheated on me. You didn't even go to work. You weren't where you said you. And then the motherfucker talking about, oh, I went to work. I cheated after the work. Oh my God, bro. That's the games we playing? I went to work. This shit don't look good. That's Eddie Hearn be playing these games and stuff. And I told y'all from the jump, new media, these UK games aren't going to work in America. I told you, America's too advanced. It's too fast. It's too big. It's too many different minds. It's too many different entrepreneurs. These games won't work. These little games ain't. I told you that. I predicted this shit into apocalypse. I predicted this shit, bro. I told you these game, the little shit is not gonna work. That he see. This is the thing. If you are used to, let's say you're a comedian in your hometown, and you're used to you live in a small hometown, those types of jokes and shit. If you know in a smaller crowd, that doesn't mean it's gonna translate in front of Madison Square Garden. You got to be funny, no matter where you're at. You know, if it's a small, quaint venue with a few people or a big, massive stadium or something. You get what I'm saying? And that's what it is with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, he felt the little game, you play these little games and try to manipulate the media or have the media in your pocket in the UK. That's some UK shit. That's different. You don't have every American channel in your pocket or have this crazy, you know, relationship where you give an hour and a half interviews, or have this relationship where people aren't going to question the integrity of what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? So he tried to play the games and the tactics and tricks that he may use and may be able to get away with it in the UK, in America. But that's not how it works, Jack. Crown King, £5 super chat. Eddie Hearns, mate, let me tell you what happened. Dillian was in the gym and accidentally fell on a bloody needle full of Diana ball. Massive risk it was. Hey, bro, you tripping. Hey, you from the UK. It's not a good look, people. Smash the like button. Let's get these likes up. We just grinding, you know, doing a little bit of light work today. It's not a good look, bro. Again, like, you notice Eddie Hearn won't answer no direct questions. Like, if I had direct questions, one of my main direct questions is whether you were mandated to or not, why didn't you tell Oscar Rivas' team? And see, man, fuck that, bro. New media, I told you, it's a new day. It's a new day. Listen, I'm about to turn Ego Valley. Eddie Hearn said some of the lamest bullshit. He says that there was a confidentiality agreement that stipulated that he couldn't tell Oscar Rivas and his team. Bro, then how come anybody can fail a drug test? And why do we ever, why would you ever, if that's the case, if it's confidentiality, then how come Danny Garcia knew when Eric Morales failed a drug test? How come Gennady Golovkin knew when Canelo failed a drug test? How come Deontay Wilder knew when every person he tried to fight that failed a drug test failed? Luis Ortiz, Povetkin, Andres Wowski, or whatever his name is. How come Wilder is being advised of this? Come on, bro. How is it a confidentiality agreement when it's a two-man contest and you guys are risking your lives? I'm telling you, the more he talks, the worse it's getting for him. Two people are risking their lives, but there's some kind of confidentiality bind that prohibits you from warning a person that their life is in peril, because another person failed a drug test with a performance-enhancing anabolic steroid. Come on, bro. What part of the game is that? How come Joshua was made aware of Gerald Miller's test? How come Gerald Miller got banned from DAZN and sent papers, released? Why did he get released then? What happened to the oh yeah, man, give him his due process? Where's Gerald Miller's due process? This motherfucker saying is a doctor hit him in the elbow for some shit. Bro, this whole house is coming down. I'm telling you, this is not a good look. Whole house is coming down, bro. None of this is gonna make sense. How can you say a confidentiality agreement, but how is that not breach of contract? If two people sign up for a drug test and it's supposed to be an even contest, and this is what you signed up for, Oscar Rivas didn't sign up for Dillian Whyte can take whatever he wants. So how is that not a breach of contract? Bro, they in too deep, bro. None of this stuff makes sense. You talking about a confidentiality agreement kept you from talking about it. But then how come a report came out and now you're talking about it? I thought there's a confidentiality agreement. Man, come on. Eddie Hearn is looking crazy out in these streets. None of this stuff makes sense. Talking about confidentiality. So people just have to risk their lives, and if you on something, you on something, irregardless of if there's testing. You just fight the motherfucker anyway. We don't have to tell you. Come on, that doesn't even make sense. Then, man, this shit is coming down. I told you. Then Eric Molina got banned 2 years for an anti-inflammatory and got treated like horrendous, being an outsider, being an American fighting in the UK. But then with Dillian Whyte, give him his process. Man, come on, bro. Here's another thing. Eddie Hearn says the WBC has an agenda. He says Whyte is not suspended by NADP, UCAD, or BBBOC. So why should the WBC suspend him? These are the motherfuckers that did it. Why? These are the weakest points that I've ever heard. You're saying he's not suspended by the motherfuckers that are in question, whose credibility is in question. UCAD and BBBOC. We're trying to figure out why the fight was even precluded, like why they even got sent to actually fight. And you're saying, why should the WBC suspend him? The BBBOC haven't suspended him. UCAD haven't suspended. They the ones that did this. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? That's like me doing a home invasion with 3 other people, and then I have this bullshit alibi. Man, I was at In-N-Out Burger. And they're like, what? You were at In-N-Out Burger. We have testimony that matches that we seen that you were the one who did the home invasion. Man, I wasn't. Ask Johnny. And Johnny's the other person on trial for the home invasion. How am I going to tell you to ask the person who's in cahoots with the whole situation? Man, you want to prove my alibi, go ask Johnny. And Johnny's the other one being tried for the home invasion. This sounds stupid, bro. Eddie Hearn talking about he's not suspended with the BBBFC and UCAD. No shit. They're the ones that did this. They're the ones that cleared him for whatever reason. So, what are you talking about? Beyond that is you got to look at the WBC shit. The WBC, under fair terms, were willing to make the winner of Whyte versus Rivas the interim champion, a.k.a. Wilder's mandatory. If new information comes out, not from you, but from Thomas Hauser in a report, right, that changes things up, then why would you expect that they don't have the right to rescind or retract what was let's say, bro, Eddie Hearn is like, he's lost the plot. That's what y'all say? He's drowning. Fish out of water. Check this out. If I apply for a job, right, and I say I was a manager at Toys R Us for 20 years, I was a store manager, and I applied for a job, let's say at Lowe's. Y'all know I worked at Lowe's. Lowe's hired me and gave me $29 an hour under the pretense of my resume and having a good interview and the information that Toys R Us was my employer and I was a store manager at Toys R Us for 20 years. So they make me an operation manager at Lowe's and give me, $100,000 a year, right? They hired me under the pretense of the information that I provided, that I had this background. Now, let's say I never really even worked at Toys R Us, And I thought because Toys R Us went out of business that they wouldn't check the references or they wouldn't do the research. Let's say Lowe's does a background check and they do the research and then they find out I didn't work at Toys R Us. Do you think Lowe's is still going to offer me the job when I falsified a document, stipulated that I worked somewhere that I actually didn't work, and I didn't think they'd be able to research and check? Why would you assume that you still have the job and they still gonna pay you that amount of money when you provided information that was different than the information that they were initially provided? Somebody answer that for me. Once again, Lowe's hired me because I said I had 20 years of store manager experience at Toys R Us. Then come to find out, the terms are actually different, seeing how I never worked at Toys R Us. So, of course, Lowe's could easily not hire me based on me providing information that wasn't disclosed from the jump and was pretty much was a lie. Lowe's would easily say, you know, we hired you thinking that all this information checked out, but it didn't. So it's the same thing for the WBC. They were willing to make Dillian Whyte, after all that crying and begging for Wilder and all that, they were willing to make Deontay Wilder his mandatory, the winner of Whyte Rivas. But they did it under fair terms, under a clean fight. If word comes out and information comes out that there was some underhanded things that happened and a failed drug test, then guess what? That changes things. That changes things. So they don't have to honor that. Why would you honor some shit that's not it's not the terms that it was that you were hired for? Or like, let's say you're gonna do photography for a wedding and they say, hey, $150, we need you here 2 hours max. Cool. And you sign a contract that you're gonna shoot photos for the wedding as a backup photographer for 2 hours max for $150. You get there and they say, we need you for 10 hours and we're gonna pay you the same amount. How would you be contractually bound by that when they say we need you 2 hours max for $150? You were willing to do the job for $150 for 2 hours. But if they change it and add 8 hours and say, yo, we need you here for 10 hours for that same $150 without paying you more money or something, then guess what? They change the terms and you can rescind. There's no way you would lose a lawsuit like that. Because what was on the contract, they didn't adhere to. They added shit. You can't do that, you know? You can't just have the addition of new elements that wasn't disclosed, you know, and expect someone to, oh, yeah, I'm going to do it, you know, for the same price. Hell no. You know, I could do these analogies all day. You go to an auto mechanic and they do they give you an estimate, a quote. You say, hey, I need an oil fill. Yeah, they do the oil fill, but then they do the diagnostic and find out you need other shit. They're not finna do everything, you know, to fix your car. Like, oh yeah, you need a new alternator and blah, blah, blah. And they're gonna do it all for $80 because that's what they quoted. They gave you an estimate. They give you an estimate based on these terms, but when they found out that you need way more than an oil change to get that job done and that labor done and those parts, it's gonna be more money. WBC, under, you know, a clean, fair fight, made the winner of Whyte Rivas the mandatory. If Dillian Whyte had an adverse finding, that changes everything. He had anabolic steroid metabolites in his system. So how is Eddie Hearn playing the victim? How is Eddie Hearn acting like the WBC did something wrong? This is terrible for Eddie Hearn, bro. You gonna blame the WBC? The WBC would have had to honor the interim and mandatory status. The only thing that fucked that up is Dillian Whyte failing a drug test and now having to plead his sign. And the other thing is the WC, it's a temporary suspension pending the results. So if Dillian Whyte can explain intelligently to the point where it makes sense, then maybe he can beat this. But, you know, so far it's not looking great. It's it's not looking great. Because how do you explain anabolic steroids in your system? This is horrible, bro. I'm not done. We can keep going. If you want me to keep going, can I get a hell yeah? And let's bump these likes up. Let's bump these likes up. Let's bump these likes up. Get these likes up. I can keep going. I'm about to drill this shit. Smash the like button, man. We got to get these likes up. All right, here's the other thing. Luis King Kong Ortiz was Anthony Joshua's mandatory with, I believe, with the WBA, right? Even before the Klitschko fight. But the Klitschko fight was a big fight, so Luis Ortiz was told to kind of stay out the way and he would get the winner, which he never got. Luis Ortiz then went on to, you know, have a scheduled fight with Deontay Wilder. And Luis Ortiz, in that first fight, November 2016, I think it was 2016, maybe 2017. In that November, I went to that fight. Luis Ortiz was caught with a banned substance in his system, right? He said, oh, no, I have hypertension, I have blood pressure, I have a doctor's note. But they canceled the event. Wilder ended up fighting Stavern, knocking him out, highlight reel knockout, right? Luis Ortiz pleaded his case, showed, you know, had a doctor testify and showed the prescriptions. The WBC had a hearing and they deemed, okay, Luis Ortiz is telling the truth. We know we're not going to jeopardize him, right? Because everything checks out. It was an honest mistake. They didn't declare it, blah, blah, blah. So Luis Ortiz got a get out of jail free card, even though he had failed a previous drug test. He, you know, he got released. The WBC said, all right, it was an honest mistake, cool. Then Ortiz later fought Wilder, and he's about to fight him again. So that being said, even though he convinced the WBC, who found the banned substance in his system, the WBA still dropped him out of the rankings and no longer made Luis Ortiz Joshua's mandatory. And to this day, he ain't been in the rankings. He's not been Joshua. Joshua just lost his belt. Joshua never had to face Luis Ortiz. There was never a mandate from the WBA. So the point I'm making is this. Eddie Hearn didn't say shit because they didn't want to fight Luis Ortiz. So when the WBA, even though Luis Ortiz and his team pled their case to the guys who caught them with the banned substance, the WBC and his clean boxing program in VADA, the WBC gave him a pass and said, yo, this was not what it was supposed to. They had a whole hearing and a whole due process, and Luis Ortiz beat his case and actually fought for a title. The WBA just took him out the fucking rankings totally. Now, I said that to say this. Now, you mean to tell me Eddie Hearn is complaining because Dillian Whyte has an anabolic steroid in his system, unexplained? You're not giving any explanation, and you're mad at the WBC for temporarily giving him a provisional suspension while they get more information and investigate? So that's a bad thing. But when Luis Ortiz had something lesser, he had... I think a diuretic or whatever that's found in blood pressure medicine. When he had that in his system, beat his case with the WBC or pleaded his case, and the WBA still dropped him out the rankings so Joshua wouldn't have to fight him and never put him back in the rankings, even though a two-time in 1 year repeat offender, Alexander Povetkin, just failed 2 drug tests, got banned, and then fought Joshua. Why isn't Eddie Hearn mention that? But you feel, man, this is what I'm talking about. This is like that permit patty shit. This is that permit patty shit. You know, where you trying to play victim. You started this, and then now you trying to play victim. I hate that. I hate that, man. Eddie trying to play victim, though. But you didn't say shit when Luis Ortiz got dropped out the rankings and Joshua was never forced to face him, even though he explained why he had the shit in his system. They didn't even, WBA didn't even give him no hearing or nothing. The WBC's at least saying, pending the results of our investigation, that's going to determine if he becomes the mandatory or not. The WBA just dropped Luis Ortiz. He didn't even have the opportunity. So how the fuck you mad at the WBC? They're at least giving him a chance to, and they're at least waiting till they get more information before they render the final. This is like a temporary suspension, you know? If he can present something that's great, maybe he can, you know, become the man, still be the mandatory. But Eddie Hearn didn't say nothing about that. Ortiz never had no chance to. He played his case with the WBC. So actually, I know some people at the WBC, but I'm not saying the WBC is perfect because I don't agree with the franchise championship. But that's two examples of people who failed a drug test where they given that person a little bit of extra wiggle room. Povetkin, Luis Ortiz, and now Dillian Whyte. That's three examples. They've given the person some time, or they've given themselves time to get some kind of due process or get clarity on the situation. The WBA can't say that. The WBA didn't give Luis Ortiz time. They just took him out the rankings and put Povetkin back in the rankings. Bro, come on, bro. This whole shit coming down. New media. How did Povetkin fail a drug test 2 times in the same year for 2 different drugs, and then the WBA put him back in the rankings before they put Luis Ortiz in the rankings? Because Eddie Hearn didn't want Joshua to fight Luis Ortiz. Something's going on behind the scenes. We know this. We're not stupid. You know, somebody getting paid, somebody's getting appeased somewhere. How the fuck does a 2-time, okay, let's say you say Luis Ortiz is a dope fiend, he a drug addict. Okay, what's the difference in Povetkin? He failed 2 tests in 1 year. How he get back on the WBA rankings and then become Joshua's mandatory before Luis Ortiz become Joshua's mandatory? We not stupid. And then to boot, Eddie Hearn, he mad at the WBC for temporarily suspending Whyte's mandatory positioning while they get more information. Bro, you know you done fucked up. That's what that is. That's why you mad. They at least, WBC at least giving you a chance, or at least publicly making it look like. Yeah, man, this is literally the worst year for Rematch Room. Yeah, and he blasted out Gerald Miller, which is more hypocrisy. He said, oh, he should be banned, no one should work with him. But that's why Gerald Miller texted him, you know, and said, oh, we back in Dillian Whyte though, huh? Okay. Man, some hell of an American takeover. Takeover, the break's over, nigga. God MC, me, ego. Like, man, that takeover looking sketched in a motherfucker, bro. Broner laughed at your deal. Man, come on. Eddie Hearn talking about the zone got the biggest budget in boxing. Shit, not for long. They keep paying these fighters like that and getting sued. You know, shit like that. We're going to see if they had the biggest budget or the biggest deficit. They're going to have the biggest deficit. They're going to have that Jermaine Dupri, that so-so deficit. We're going to see. Yeah, Devin Haney signed to him. I mean, hey, if it works for him. Yeah, man. Evil J was popping. Oh my God, he said the takeover done turned into a comb over. Bars. You ain't lying. Shout out to King Corleone. Shout out to Why Not. He said that takeover turned into a Donald Trump comb over. Come on, bro. Hey, man, it's looking sketched in a motherfucker, bro. Like I said, just peep the setup. You know that Eddie Hearn ain't answering no questions direct. Did he fail a drug test? Oh, what do you think? Did he fail? Oh, he was cleared to fight. Did he fail a drug test? Oh, you tell me. What did he fail a drug? Like, bro, That man, come on. Like, this is not to offend anybody, but I know my sexuality. I like women. You know what I'm saying? So if someone says, Ego, are you gay or straight? There's nothing to think about. There's nothing to, like, you know, I'm not going to be like, if someone says, are you gay? I'm not going to be like, what's it to you? I was cleared. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why wouldn't you just say, no, you're not gay? You know, what's wrong with that? If it's a direct question, why can't you give a direct answer? That's my point. You know what I'm saying? If someone says, hey, Ego, are you short? No. There's nothing to think about, nothing. I'm not short. I'm not going to be like, oh, I was cleared. I was cleared to be this height. Like, why wouldn't you just say no? That's what, none of this shit sound believable, bro. Motherfucker talking about I was cleared and talking about his argument, he not suspended with the BBOC and UCAT. They involved in this. What? How you gonna get mad at the WBC? You mad at WC because they ain't falling for the shit, and they doing their own investigate. Man, this shit is fucked. Joshua better win. That's all I know. Because if Andy Ruiz hit him with that Snicker combo breaker, if he get hit with that Snicker combo breaker, it's really gonna be looking lights out. It's gonna be looking lights out, like James Toney. Shout out to Holland. This is just a bad look, man. I don't care. Listen, I can't wait. I ain't even seen Eddie Hearn in a while, but I got direct questions. You know, you don't have to call me no clown and shit, cause you know we don't even have to take it there. You know, I got direct questions, direct answers. He said, "Are you gay?" My lawyers are handling that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna do all that. Ego, do you have chlamydia? Chlamydia, getting rid of you. There's nothing that, oh, it's a legal matter now if I have chlamydia. Hey, bro, that makes it sound like you got the shit. I told you them UK games ain't finna work out shit, bro. I don't even know what these UK fucks is even talking about in my comment. Someone named Margaret said, you're on mushies and spice, lad. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? You're on mushies and spice? Man, get these motherfuckers out of here, bro. What the fuck are you even talking about? Like, if you're gonna diss me, at least let me know what the fuck I'm being dissed for. You know, check bang, you know, mushies and rubbish. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? That's what I need to know. That motherfucker says you on mushies and spice. What does that mean? You know, oh, fucking, your bloody macaroni ears. What? Macaroni ears? What the fuck are you talking about, dog? You fucking bum dosa, chicka bang, you know, mushies and spice. Yeah, I think you're mushy. You know, cut your bloody throat. Like, I don't even know what you talking, dog. Motherfuckers just saying weird shit. Yo, proper shithouse banter, shit, fuck. You know, you chally wank. Like, man, I don't know what you talking about, dog. Chally wank and all this. You know, proper bollocks out your dosa mouth. All right, dog. You gotta get these motherfuckers out of here. These dudes just be saying whatever. He said, you're on mushies and spice. I don't even know what that means. That sounds like a Starbucks drink. Man, yeah, give me the venti, mushies and spice, pumpkin latte. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Proper banter. Chicka bang. Yo, proper level head. Man, shut the fuck up. You know, you want to slag me, mum? Hey, what? Motherfucker talking about you want to slag me, mum, and you want to shank with the shag? Man, shut up, dog. We trying to handle grown folk business. You talking about you want to slag me, mum? I mean, proper weights. What? So basically, I hit you with me chocolate brownie. You want to slag me, mum, with chocolate brownie and realistic lie? I'm like, all right, bro. Man. And you know how I know we destroying the game? Is name calling and insult. Answer the fucking question. That's all we want. We want you to just answer the questions. Fuck all the other shit. Answer these motherfucking questions. How about that? Take that badge and shove it up your ass. Like all the way up your ass. What's that from? What movie is that from? Oh, now take that badge and shove it up your ass. Like all the way to your ass. I'm LAPD. Damn, Brandon Whyte on point. Shout out to the gefilte fish. Gefilte fish. Damn, y'all good. Okay. We got some. Yeah, take that badge and shove it up your ass. Like all the way, real deep. I'm LAPD. So anyway, yeah, answer the fucking question. Ain't nobody got time for the games and shit. Man, bum set head, all this shit. These dudes doing all this shit. Push the goddamn button. $50 million. Like, they doing all this extra shit. Answer the fucking question, B. That's what they refuse to do. Man, who you think you got, Chelsea Carter? Kelsey Grammer? They refuse. Put your bag in the bag. No. You put your own shit in the bag. I am not a sky cap. I'm Detective James Carter. Your ass belong to me. I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. Motherfucker. Yeah, gefilte fish. He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Eddie Hearn gotta stop, bro. Slave Room is taking that crucial fail. They taking L after L. Alphabet soup. They had nothing but L's left. Carter! Man, I'm just bullshitting. I like the part where Chris Tucker was like, damn, Chan, what the fuck is up? You ain't got no wings? He said, you ain't got no wings or some fries or something like that? And he was like, Chinese food, no soul food. I didn't say nothing about no soul food. I said, you got some better shit. He said, yeah, damn, Chan, you gonna sell a big box of grease. That shit was hella funny. He's like, damn, Chan, you ain't got some better shit? How you gonna sell a big box of grease? He said, Chinese food, no soul food. I ain't say nothing about no soul food. I said, some better shit. Man, you gonna sell a big box of grease. That shit was hella funny. He's like, I ain't no punk bitch neither. He's like, come on. That shit hella funny. Damn, Chan. How you gonna sell a big box of grease? You ain't got no better shit. He said, so you got no fried chicken, some fries or something like that? He said, Chinese food, no soul food. I ain't saying nothing about no soul food. I'm about to go watch that. That shit was hella funny, bro. That man Chris Tucker, a legend. Chinese food, no soul food. I ain't say nothing about no Chinese food. I ain't say nothing about no soul food. I said some better shit. Man, it's looking crazy. Oh, media. Man, how did they let this happen? Like, I ain't no punk bitch. I ain't no punk bitch neither. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it with me. You are. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it with me. You are. Man, it ain't you all, it's y'all. Sound like a goddamn karate movie. Jackie was killing that. That motherfucker. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it with me. You are. That motherfucker. Hey, do that again. Go ahead, fight like a man. Chris Tucker is my favorite Chris Tucker movies: Rush Hour, Friday, and Money Talks. Money Talks is funny as fuck, bro. When the bad guy, the French bad guy came up, and he was like, "Hey, cops want to talk to you. Cops want to talk to you. They want to know where to pick you up at. Hey, cops want to talk to you." That man, Vic Damone Jr. Yeah, Money Talks has got to be up there. That man was in the helicopter, and then the dude went like that. He's like, nah, what's that mean? Nah, he meant cut me loose. He said, just hover over my house. You ain't got to stop or nothing. I'll fix some Kool-Aid. That shit was hella funny. He said, just hover the helicopter over and drop me off. Y'all ain't got to stop. I'll fix y'all some Kool-Aid with sugar. That shit, Money Talks is up there. Friday is I mean, that goes without saying. Rush Hour is funny too. I did say I didn't. You assume I didn't. Man, assume I kick your little Beijing ass. I like to talk. I like to let people talk. It makes it easier to find out who the shit there. Motherfucker. Man, anyway, Eddie Hearn, bro. Stop, please. Oh my gosh, this dude is back, bro. Did he get blocked? Block Paul French. He back, bro. Man, how you gonna sell a big box of grease? Man, these dudes look crazy. They ain't got nothing else to do but look crazy and come to my shit. Yeah. Bad, man. Bad look. And like I said, the more Eddie Hearn blame others and stuff, it just make it look worse. These dudes are stalkers. They get blocked and come back. I told you, it's a story, you know. All around the world, same song. It's just the same old song. I said, all around the world, same song. It's just the same old. Some say I look like MC Hammer on crack. I get stupid. Like, all around. Now I clown around when I hang around with the underground. Girls used to frown, say I'm down when I come around, gas me, and when they pass me, they used to diss me, harass me, but now they ask me if they can. Bro, it's just the same old song. Tupac, go ahead and rock this. Now I clown around when I hang around with the underground. Girls used to frown, say I'm down when I come around, gas me, and when they pass me, they used to diss me, harass me, but now they ask me if they could kiss me. People change, man, come on. These dudes just keep coming back. That has to be a shit life, bro. When you just get blocked and you somewhere you ain't even wanted and you losing and you ain't got nothing else to do but just keep coming back, I know you ain't getting no pussy. That's word. Word life, you know, you ain't getting no pussy, bro. Man, ain't no female finna be turned on when she find out about your day and your day consisted of going to another man's business and getting blocked over and over and keep coming, oh yeah, you go. I'm back. You'll never block me for good. I'm back in this motherfucker. Let's call this motherfucker. You know, ain't no female finna get wet because your stupid ass is doing all this. Let's call this motherfucker. Oh, fuck yeah, ego. Dear ego, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. Let's call this motherfucker. This dude is crazy. It's that internet shit, man. I'm at the fights. Real talk. I'm at the fight. I never see this bullshit, weird shit. You would look stupid anyway. You gonna walk up to a grown-ass man, oh, I hate your fucking channel, dude. Oh, you fucking suck, man. This is the worst channel in YouTube history. Listen, that's how I know when these motherfuckers is desperate. Them motherfuckers be like, you have the worst fucking channel in YouTube hit. Like, all right, now I know you doing too much. Motherfucker talking about I had the worst channel in YouTube history and shit. Get the fuck out of here. You that mad, bro? This is the worst fucking channel. YouTube has never seen a channel as bad as yours. You fucking suck, man. You fucking bitch. You know, this is the internet shit. You little bitch. You like Wilder, huh? You think Deontay Wilder can fight? All he got is power, you bitch. You little asshole. Oh my God, bro. Like Jay said, can I live? Can I live? Yeah, these dudes be tripping, bro. Can I live? And why would you have to keep coming to a person's channel to tell them their channel suck? That's how I know I don't believe you. Because if some shit suck, I ain't gonna waste my whole day telling you. Keep coming back. Oh, knock, knock. Who's there? Your fucking channel blows. Hootie and the Blowfish. Your fucking channel sucks. You're fucking gone, dude. You're fucking out of here, dude. Like, what? You gonna just keep coming back just to, all right, I heard you the first time. You know, them motherfuckers gonna keep telling me some bullshit. All right, cool, my shit suck. Leave. That's all you have to do. Leave. You ain't gonna keep coming back just to repeat it. I'm back. You suck more than 5 minutes ago. All right, bro. I have the worst channel ever. Shut the fuck up now. Man, y'all know what it is. I'm the California king. You see me. I get to travel. I'm enjoying life. Life is good. And see, life is better when you keep it true. I ain't got to lie. What I got to lie for? Huh? You hear me? What I got to lie for, man? That's how I know. I feel bad for women because I know that if you willing to stalk a dude, I know you stalked a couple bitches in your day and shit. She broke up with you or rejected you in some way. Motherfuckers be in the bushes. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And it's your ass, motherfucker. I saw you walking in the rain. Motherfuckers just be... Motherfucker tripping and shit. I saw you walking in the rain. Okay. Yeah, we don't do the soliciting. Man, shooters, get rid of them people. We don't do no soliciting. Fuck what you talking about. Listen. You notice I never do that? I don't care what nobody else talking. I'm telling you what I feel on my shit. They know I done the livest gates. I got the livest channel. We got the most entertainment. They know what it is, bro. Was understood don't have to be explained. Man, I cover everything. Listen, y'all been hooking it up with that ESPN. I'm Disney Ego. Keep using that ESPN link. That helped the channel in a tremendous. Cause I'm Disney. I got shit on YouTube. Motherfuckers ain't got, bro. I got shit on YouTube. At least in the world of boxing, I got shit the motherfuckers ain't got. Walt Disney. Shout out, you know, recipes to Minnie Mouse, the person, the actress that did the voice of Minnie Mouse. Shout out to Disney, man. I'm Disney Ego. Yeah, use that link, the ESPN link. We working. UK is ride or die. Motherfuckers finna die then. Fuck that. All right, ride or die. You finna die. You gotta make some sense of this shit. Yeah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But why? How do you not tell Revis? Just answer that. If we ask nothing else, man, he talking about ride or die? All right, die then, motherfuckers finna die. Okay. Talking about ride or die, they all right. Yeah, you gonna ride till you die then, you know what I'm saying? Listen. Take it back to just the basic building blocks of success. How do you not tell Revis? Just answer me that. How is that legal? How is that ethical? How is that fair? So everybody could just be failing some shit and nobody got to know. Nobody got to know. You know, some Ronald Isley shit. Shut up. Can't you see two men are talking? Thought I. Nobody. La, da, 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 da. Nobody has to know. Man, get the fuck out of here. How you just nobody gotta know, bro? That sound like a. Remember when R. Kelly was doing all the videos with Ronald Isley? Gotta keep it on the down low, down low. Gotta keep it on the down. La da 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 da. Nobody has to know. Shut up. Can't you see two men are talking? PD. Man, get the fuck out of here. You just ain't gonna tell nobody. You gonna keep it a secret. They just gonna keep it a secret though in the UK, that's it. They just gonna keep it a secret. I ain't never heard no shit like that. So what's the point of contracts? If you could just, if you can agree to a drug test, just explain, somebody gotta explain that process. So you can sign a contract that stipulates drug testing. A person can fail the drug test, and then you could be like, yeah, nobody got to know. How? I don't even smoke. Block them. Oh, shit, cursor. Bah! Motherfuckers, man, come test me. I'm ready. You test me for anything. Cannabis, I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't do none of that. I'm off to Starbucks. Biatch. Ego Valley. They mad I'm putting it on for the West Side. I told you. West Side, California. They upset about it. Muhammad Ego. I shook up the world. Rumble, young man, rumble. Ah! Yeah, they mad. This man is ugly. This guy, the sweat drip backwards to stay away from his... I'm too fast. I'm too pretty. You know? They mad at Muhammad Al Ego. Oh, my God. Get these dudes the fuck up out of here. What are you talking about? No East Coast New York love, bro? What? What are you talking about? Chad Adams? See, they told me don't trust a motherfucker with two first names. I see why. What are you talking about, bro? You got two first names. I can't. You a serial killer, probably. I can't trust you, motherfucker. Shout out to Big. See, thank you for breaking up the monotony. What's gotten into me? Drugs, rockin' Hennessy. No, I'm playing. Big time, $10 super chat. They were like Pops on Wayans Brothers. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. Yeah, they like Pops. Motherfuckers popping dirty. Yeah. Your bed is on fire. All right, block them. We gonna do like the Apollo. These weak ass jokes. Your bed is on fire. Boo! If the shit is weak, they got to go. That's how we gonna do it. If it's a new motherfucker we ain't never seen, Lone Ranger, your ass gonna be real lonely. Your ass really gonna be lonely. That's how we gonna do it. If we don't know your name, you don't come to chat, you don't come to be a part of this Eagles Army, this digital mob shit, and you just show up with some weak ass joke, we gonna rate your joke. If the shit's whack, gotta go. Like, motherfucker said your bed is on fire. What type of shit? Where they build? I thought they discontinued, y'all. Where they build guys like that? What guys looking at another guy's bed and shit? Oh yeah, Ego. What's the thread count? Oh, motherfuckers looking at dude beds and shit, bro. What? LJ. Anyway, I'll be back with some more heat. I'm gonna do another live stream. Thank you for the super chat. We did great for super chat random stream. Yeah, keep them coming. Ego suck out. Block this motherfucker. Where the Sandman at? What the fuck is ego suck out, bro? Get these motherfuckers off my shit, bro. Listen, I'm coming for all of them. My shooters like the Sandman. They put your ass right to sleep. They like the beef. Block boxing fan. Oh, we got another. Oh my God. It's World War III. What? These dudes are getting clapped. Bro, these UK dudes is starting to come. That's my cue. AQ. AQ. What movie is that from? AQ. What movie is that from? AQ. Motherfucker, you hurt my arm. Oh, y'all good. Hey, Tupac was bugged out in that movie. That's my shit. He said, fucking Rodamez, we ain't shit. Man, what's your problem? You my fucking problem! People sweat us on the streets, you don't even give a fuck. I think you're exaggerating. That's bullshit, man. We run from the cops, run from all man Quillis in that fucking bullshit store when he come with that bullshit gun. All we do is fucking run. I feel like I'm on a goddamn track team. I'm serious. Yo, big man, you want respect, you gotta earn it. You damn right. You gotta be willing to stand up, throw down, and die for that shit like Blizzard did if you want some juice. Blizzard ain't sticking up to nothing now. Like, oh my gosh. I never thought I'd see the day you talk like a fucking punk, Q. Yo, chill. Fuck chill. Check yourself, Q. New media got all these fanboys. Bro, they angry. It's over. Everything starts from now. Look at this. The brother decides to stand up like a man and throw down. Too bad Raheem had to die first. Yo, you crazy. You know, you said that last time. I was kind of tripping, right? But now you're right. I am crazy. But you know what else? New media don't give a fuck. Check yourself, Q. New media destroying all these bogus agendas. They're gonna call the cops on me. I don't know. I think Bishop's in there. It's over. Everything starts from now. I told you, new media, Death Row East. Believe in that. Believe in that. Looking ass. Believe in that. We working. They mad. We coming. I told you. Look at how many things we got right this year. The Black Channel. Why would the blacks not want to see Lomachenko in the UK? The Black... Why would Dillian Whyte not get a due process? The Black... Dillian Whyte let that white man call him a slave in front of him. That's crazy. He's like, oh, this is like the slave trade. I just pick a nigger. I ain't never seen no shit like that. My boy said, it was just like back in the day. Now I have to call him Mr. Whyte. What the fuck was you calling him before? The fuck? Hey, bro, that motherfucker, now, I gotta use some respect. I gotta call him Mr. Whyte. The fuck was you calling him before? Fucking Gran Torino looking ass. Get off my lawn, you fish head fucker. Get off my... Motherfucker, what are you spooks doing? Motherfucker, Clint Eastwood looking ass, bro. Hey, bro. Now I have to call him Mr. Whyte. The fuck was you calling him, Blackie? The Black Channel. Why would the black no? They tripping, bro. UK had a little bit of a run. This shit is over. You know, like the beginning of Floyd Senior shit on DBN shit. Bop, bop, bop. You think you can hit me? Bop, bop, bop. It's over. Bro, that UK run is over, Dozer. It's over, bro. That little run, Man, Eddie Hearn he fucked up the bag, man. You cutting it, mixing it all up, fucking it all up, bro. Clayton Bigsby was based off of Dillian. Oh wow. I smell better. I think they're the best dancers. Breathing up all the white right there. That man said Clayton Bigsby. Bro, Eddie Hearn, you gotta do. Hey, this out, man. You gotta do something, baby. They gotta do something, bro. This is a bad look, bro. In 1 year, Eddie Hearn, whole roster of heavyweights that were had notoriety, you know, because Usyk I don't really count. He ain't fought a heavyweight yet, so I don't know what he can do, and he's injured anyway. But their whole relevant people who had heavyweight fights. You know, Philip Ergovich, he's cool, but we ain't seen him versus nobody major. Gerald Miller got, kicked off the team for failing a drug test and messing up their event. Joshua got slept and quit. And then Dillian Whyte is dealing with the PED scandal with some serious implications. And it's probably not going to be Wilder's mandatory. I can't, bro, this is insane. You did all of this to become Wilder's mandatory. You said, oh, he's 600 day, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna. You did all this shit, chants and lawsuit threats, and now you're not in a position of power again. Now the WBC could really, they could be like, nah, you failed a drug test. We ain't fucking with you. You did all of that. That's sad, bro. You said Wilder's ducking. He don't want to fight a real man. You did all this. 600 days, man, it's about to be 6,000 days because you probably lost that mandatory spot if I had to take an educated guess. And then on top of that, new media has called this shit down to a T. We have called it all of this shit. Told you about Andy Ruiz. Y'all sleeping on him. 7 reasons. Pow. Told you that Joshua's status in boxing was being overstated. They're acting like Joshua was just this massive star. They don't even know his name in America. They're calling him Anthony Johnson. That motherfucker eating hot dogs, looking paranoid at that fucking Warriors game. No motherfucker. Like, why are you looking all skittish and shit, bro? And then Dillian Whyte, he did all this stuff to get a Wilder fight. Then they fuck with you, and then you mess it up. You fucked up the bag, bro. You fucked up the bag. And man, bro, something got to be done. All you motherfuckers who you went against my channel, you went against everything that Ego's Army was saying, and then now look at you. Look at you. They said Wilder should have signed to DAZN. Why the fuck should he have signed to DAZN now? Now. I told you he should play the field. Remember? I said, there's too much going on in the heavyweight division. Things are subject to change. He's about to fight Brazil. Showtime's always showed him love since being a champion, after being a champion, before he was a champion. Those are the people he came up with. Play the field. See what's the best move. Tyson Fury had to fight Schwartz. AJ had to fight Miller, we thought. Then it turned out to be Ruiz, Dillian Whyte, blah, blah. There's just too much going on. Now look at you. If Wilder would have, what could DAZN offer Deontay Wilder now? Just a mere few months. Like, let's say he did the 3-fight, $100 million deal. What could DAZN offer him? What that he can't get now? Where he's at, right? Where the fuck he's at? Wilder is literally. You guys keep sleeping on the down south dudes thinking they dumb or some shit, cause Wilder be making up words and the way the dialect, the accent and shit. Wilder looking like one of the smartest fighters in the game, and y'all hated. Y'all fucking hated. Y'all motherfucking dirtbags hated. You hated. What can DAZN offer him that he can't get now? AJ's stock just dropped. Wilder's stock just rose. Whyte's stock just dropped. Andy Ruiz is already affiliated with who he's affiliated with, Wilder, right? Who are they gonna offer? Wilder versus Usyk, who's injured and ain't fought one fight at heavyweight. Wilder versus Philip Ergovich. Wilder versus no longer undefeated Joshua. And either way, with the Joshua situation, Wilder would have to wait. Wilder would have to wait until Joshua completes this immediate rematch. So who would Wilder be fighting? Wilder would have to fight. He would have fought Dominic Breazeale. That was mandatory. And then who would he be fighting on DAZN? Tyson Fury's already on ESPN. So how would they have lured Tyson Fury to DAZN? He's with ESPN. So Wilder said, I'm betting on myself. I'm taking a gamble. And money sounds cool, but I could do better. You know, I'm taking the risk and I'm going to bet on me. Who they going to make Wilder? Since Joshua's fighting an immediate rematch with Ruiz, and he got to clear that up, who could Wilder fight since he already knocked out Breazeale? Bring over Luis Ortiz to fight on DAZN, a fucking app, when he can fight on DAZN. You know, they're both Al Heyman fighters already over there. So he could just fight him over there. Why you got to go to DAZN to fight Luis Ortiz? Answer me. Somebody answer me. All these motherfuckers, they argue with us for a year and a half plus. Shout out to my dude RTD. He's always grinding. And he's out there in the UK. Shout out to him. They did all this arguing, people. What could DAZN offer him? They can't even get Canelo a fucking fight. He the biggest star on the platform. They can't even get Canelo, allegedly, where he wanted to fight Kovalev. They can't even work that deal. Man, come on, bro. Listen, time's running out. Eddie Hearn, listen, this is what happens when you do more talking than showing results. Tomorrow is August. Eddie Hearn says Showtime finna be out of business by October of this year. He says they're going the way of last year. Eddie Hearn said they're gonna go the way of HBO boxing in a year's time, and I clocked it. It was in October. He said of last year. He did an interview. Now, October, around that time, is actually doomsday for him if Joshua loses. Oh, what a difference a year makes. So Eddie Hearn almost became his worst enemy. He did all this like banter and proper gags and proper banter and all this, and he talked and talked. And now he's not living up to the stuff he talked. The rematch room stable needs revamping. You know, the everybody lost. Everybody. Okay. Name an Eddie Hearn fighter that is, you know, this huge force in boxing. Block Humphrey. Well, I'm not here for no excuses. Oh, no, hold on. Don't block him. I thought he was making excuses for Eddie Hearn. Don't block him. My bad. That was me. I seen the rest of what you put. Man, this shit is blowing up for him. Eddie Hearn lost Joshua. He lost. He's no longer undefeated. His stock dropped. You know. Dillian Whyte, we already know what's going on with him. Usyk out. Devin Haney's a great fighter, but he couldn't even get the title shot for Devin Haney like he was promised. So Devin Haney, they're talking about Devin Haney's taking over the Canelo date, right? But he's an eliminator. That's good for him. But at the same time, his opponent, his opponent's name is Zaur Abdulev. Like, who? No, people don't even know who that is. So he's taking over the Canelo date. That's cool. That's activity for him. It's an eliminator, but he's not getting a title shot like he was promised. You know, Tommy Quayle lost. Ted Cheeseman lost. Caleb Smith looked good, but he fought a 160-pounder, and he ain't, you know, he to me, who's he gonna fight of merit? Canelo's not fighting him next from any sources that I've heard. David Benavidez is fighting Anthony Durrell. Caleb Plant just fought on the Pacquiao-Thurman card. So who the fuck is Caleb Smith going to fight? Eddie Hearn is simply not delivering the big fights for his fighters. And then the ones that he is, they're losing. Joshua Ruiz, and then Danny Jacobs, Canelo. You know, name a big fight that Eddie Hearn has delivered where he's the A side of the promotion. A big fight, not a good. Hooker Ramirez was a good fight, but I don't think it was a big fight. There was still a lot of seats in the crowd. I think it only did 5,000. So name a big blockbuster fight where Eddie Hearn was the A side of that promotion. So that excludes any Canelo fights that he's been a part of because he was the B side of Canelo. Golden Boy was the head promoter in those situations. AJ Parker was a big fight. Oh, that's news to me. That was in the UK at a weird time in the US. I don't really consider that as a big fight. And that shit was boring. That wasn't the best work from either. Y'all just guessing and making up shit. It's funny how these motherfuckers from the UK be blaming Wilder for everything. Listen, he said Wilder's kicking himself. Why? His stock continues to grow. I told you, literally, if you go back to the video, I told you, Wilder, all he got to do is keep his stock high. Just keep doing what he's doing, keep winning, keep challenging himself. He's winning. And you see how they try to associate a Joshua loss with a Wilder loss? Wilder didn't lose shit. Wilder going to the UK doing, okay, put it this way. I'm gonna show you. See, now I gotta, y'all motherfuckers is annoying me right now. Y'all annoying me. Listen, I love the UK. I used to live there. But y'all motherfuckers is sending representation that is fucking annoying. So watch how I'm gonna destroy y'all right now. This is and it's just because this is just like a little bit of tough love. I love the UK, but this is some tough love because the people you sending are fucking annoying. So watch this. Wilder just last week went to the UK and had a good turnout and is getting mad love. An American fighter in the UK getting revered and partying up with UK fans and media and all this shit. Joshua ain't doing that. Joshua can't come to America, or he hasn't come to America and put on some type of, meet and greet fucking Q&A session. Why did Joshua do that? Listen, Joshua versus Ruiz, another Eddie Hearn's rematch room protected event. They blocked certain people. I didn't apply for the shit because Joshua gave me that. He gave me that copyright strike at that time. So I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not going out of my way to pay for all these flights and shit. Motherfuckers snitching and stuff. But I didn't get turned down, but other people got turned down. They try to fly. Bro, you doing all this extra. The point is this. When I go to Pacquiao fights, there's a lot of Filipino media, but that's not all you see. There's not just people from the Philippines covering Pacquiao. There's black people, Mexican people, white people, Puerto Rican, there's different people. When you go to these Joshua events and these matchroom shits in the US, when they have a UK fighter and is in America, they're trying to overwhelm it with the UK feel. That's not how to build a fighter in America. That's faking. That's faking the funk, bro. You're trying to you look in the crowd and you see all these British teeth and shit. Come on, bro. Madison Square. I'm not mad if UK fans want to come out some, but you're trying to make it like Joshua was a star, and you're trying to approve like only UK people and give them the exclusive access to him. Man, y'all know, you see these British teeth all in the fucking Mr. Bean watching motherfuckers in the crowd and shit, bro. Talking about, yeah, chaka who are, yeah, They met me away and chaka bang and all. Man, come on, bro. These fucking British teeth all in Madison Square Garden and shit. No, proper banter. Bro, that's not how you build a star. Pacquiao don't need that. Americans love Pacquiao. You know, I'm sure his homeland love him too. You know, people Julio Cesar Chavez Senior. I don't know about Junior. Fantastico. You know, but it's Senior. Americans love Chavez. It's not just Mexico, just people from Mexico loving him. He grew on American fans. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make AJ's event like a UK event, bro. That's not how you build a fight. That don't make him popping. I told you guys all of this. You know, that don't make him relevant or popular, because guess what? After Andy Ruiz dusted him off, then he goes right back to the UK, and nobody's really talking about him in America. And if they are, they're talking about how he shouldn't take the rematch. You know, you didn't make that's not real life star building to me. That's not how you make a star, by letting in UK media. And I'm not saying no UK media should come, but they're trying to come out and like do a UK takeover in America. That's not how it works, bro. AJ is not the star in America, which is what I've been telling you that they made him out to be. He's not that big. He ain't no The Rock, you know, Dwayne Johnson or something, like everybody got to know his name. This is what it is. And then after he lost to a guy eating Snickers and Pico de Gallo, that didn't help either. Bro, your first American debut, you lose and quit. How is that a good look? How's your American debut, your first fight in America, your worst fight? I'm just keeping it real, man. Joshua, he's solid. He's a good fighter, but he's not. Eddie Hearn did way too much. Like, he tried to make Joshua seem so exclusive and so above everybody, and nobody's on Josh's level, and that stuff wasn't true. They like, really, Eddie Hearn, y'all should be embarrassed. The UK, the fans that rode with this bullshit, y'all should be fucking embarrassed. The channels, y'all should be fucking embarrassed, bro. They really had Eddie Hearn rambling and gallivanting in America, and have fans preaching and repeating the same bullshit, like Joshua deserved 90% and Wilder deserved 10, and bullshit like that. Joshua's not even that big, and this is more proof. Who's even talking about Joshua? Name somebody that's positively talking about Joshua. And it's not just because he lost, because other people lose and people still talking about him. Like, man, I can't wait to see him come back. You know, nobody's even, I haven't heard, name anybody that made a video about Joshua that's positive. Name some dialogue that's going on about the dialogue since the Ruiz loss. And this shows you how fake these motherfuckers were in the comment section. The dialogue is, oh, will he be the same fighter and shit like that? Is he going to be the same? I ain't heard nothing about Joshua, good or bad. Well, actually bad, you know, just people saying he shouldn't take the rematch and shit like that. And Joshua did all that staying in America playing, oh, I don't know how to play b-ball, but I'm going to stay and play b-ball. He did all that. No one in the basketball course even knew who he was. And then the one person that did know who he was roasted him. He said, oh, man, what you doing losing the fat dudes? Hey, son, you got to fix that shit, you know. But Eddie Hearn, he did too much with it. It's that simple. But I want to know where all these dudes that every time I made a video, they had something to say. Where are they at? They just disappeared, like always. Just like when Mayweather beat Pacquiao. All these people say, oh, you're going to close your channel. Meanwhile, my channel continues to grow, and these motherfuckers just vanish off the face of the earth. I'm out.